All right, guys, a little bit of an update here. A little bit of an update of what's going on here. So, right now we know that the actions that were taken seem to be somewhat not quite exactly what you want to call on the up and up if you're looking at actually a fair system of justice and proper places and warrants and all that fun stuff. So, well, that's a whole other subject. But here we are with another weak response from our GOP leaders that are supposed to be like, they see what's going on. They know who the will of the people is, but yet again, they just manage to just pretty much not do anything at all. Mitch McConnell does not comment. I'll show you. They were predictable. This article talks about that. GOP leader Rona Romney McDaniel posted this weak response. So, Romney, there's a familiar character and name. Absolute power corrupts absolutely. Countless times we have examples of Democrats flouting law and abusing power with no recourse, including Hunter, and Democrats continually weaponize the bureaucracy against the Republicans. This raid is outrageous, and that's all they're going to say. And then you've got another weak response from Kevin McCarthy. McCarthy's response. Had to do a little edit in the phones. I could hear people coming in, the phone ringing. So he says right here. Here's Kevin McCarthy. I've seen enough. The Department of Justice has reached an intolerable state of weaponized politicization. When Republicans take back the House, we will conduct an immediate oversight of this department following the facts that leave no stone unturned. Attorney General Garland, preserve your documents and clear your calendar. That's what he says. Well, we do know that there is a collaboration somewhat on the side with Trump and Kevin McCarthy. We have seen that in the past. Even though there's so much animosity amongst the two, Trump being as forgiving as he is, really, actually, people will say, why do you do that? Because as far as being him having this weird forgiveness level and sort of allowing people to re-get their face, I actually think that's sort of a good quality in person or virtue. It opens you up to, it'll open you up to situations where people will try to take advantage of you, but if you ever been a friend of a friend that is not going to pay you back that $20, but it'll help him out, even though he said he's going to pay you back, he's still his friend. You're friends. But you being the decent person allows for humanity to be who it is and kind of flourish. In other words, if he, there's something that goes on with that shows if politicians can be that way, what they used to be, then we'll have a working democracy. I think he's leading by example by not completely shutting people down and shutting people out and then completely alienating people. He's allowing them to still be able to try to, I could be way off on this, but having the ability to be forgiving, move on, go to the next things that needs to be done, not nitpick about who's who and who's what, but let's get this done. He's leading by example. Now, they're taking advantage of every time he does that and not being a decent person by, stabbing him in the back. But see, here's the deal. He believes in God like we do. He understands that they'll answer to that. And he's giving them a chance to try to gain face back because God would too. God would forgive you for your sins and allow you to be able to try to come up as a better person. This isn't the be all end all. You did some stuff that's bad. You did some stuff against me. You cursed my name, but look, I still love you. Let's move on from here. And I think Trump does that. And even though it doesn't work out in his favor, it does show a sign of like how politicians should really act, in all honesty. And I think that right there scares the left too, because he's not one of those people that just turns everybody away so they can use that against him. Like, look, he won't work with these people. He'll work with anybody as long as they're willing to, kind of be America first. And a lot of them aren't even 100%, but he's allowing them that opportunity to become a decent person. I was allowed that opportunity years ago whenever I've got a really good job and somebody allowed me the opportunity to become a decent person. If it wasn't for that, I wouldn't be here right now. So think about that, guys, when, y'all kind of criticize Trump on some of the things he does. I know that there's a method behind his madness, and we got to just understand that there's, this end game for us is nothing but just freedom and prosperity for everybody. We don't want to take anybody's stuff or take over anything or tell people what to do. Ain't that right, guys? Anyways, let me know how you feel. Thank you so much for watching this video. I appreciate it. Have a good day. God is in control.